Man, I just want to congratulate my nigga DocHicks. His first child just came into the world, man. You know what I mean? Everybody clap it up for the new blood. You know what I mean? And congratulations, man, and enjoy the journey as a father.
Thank you.
I mean, so that was my problem with it. Because my son, now we have to do another Tupac movie and basically erase this one and do it correctly. You know what I mean? So all the colleges that have the Tupac courses, they could put this movie on as an introduction, something that actually shows him in a positive light of who he actually was and who he actually, what he was actually striving for. The nigga wasn't striving to be on Billboard every fucking day. He wanted the people to feel him, not, through the music was just a jumping point, a tipping point for him. But this nigga was a big dude, man. We got robbed. And we need to show that this nigga was damn near, man. Pop could have started his own religion, man. And they tried to just whittle him down to just this dude who, was a rapper. That movie was fucked up, bro. That wasn't who Tupac was.
Hoping at some point in time, I don't know. You think John Singleton would be the one, or really, you've been keeping up with everything that's supposed to be going on with John Singleton and his script, or you think he would be certified to make the movie, or do you think it needs to be in someone like Spike Lee hands?
I love John Singleton, you know what I mean? But John Singleton and Spike Lee, they both rich as fuck. They got money. They both black men. I'm speaking on it. I'm sure everybody else is thinking it. Why they can't come together and do it?
That'd be a hell of a collaboration.
Man, listen, we glorify Goodfellas. We even, one of my favorite movies is Paid in Full, bro. About some dope dealers from Harlem.
Yeah.
Don't you think one of your favorite movies should be the Tupac movie?
It definitely should be going down in history.
We was robbed. And then we got Young Thug comparing himself to Pac. This nigga got lipstick on, got a dress on. This is where we at in hip hop. You know what I mean? This is where we at. A nigga saying he the new Pac with a dress on his album, painting his fingernails, calling himself Young Thug, calling himself a blood, got other blood niggas rocking with him. See, this is what I'm saying. Jay-Z's new album, bro, he's speaking some shit that needed to be addressed, but this shit is all, he's just repeating what we all know already. Right. You know what I mean? The only reason the niggas is all on Jay-Z dick is because they respect the money, not the man. They respect the money. So anything a successful nigga say that come from where they come from, they gonna fucking follow suit. Just short of sucking a nigga dick in the street. And some niggas will fucking do that. You know what I mean? But this shit is dick riding. You know what I mean? Nigga, you ain't finna take the same path Jay-Z took. You gotta find your own route. Now, you could use some of the elements, but nigga, you not Jay-Z. Feel me? And Jay-Z, I'm pretty sure he had to fuck a few people along the way. Because you don't get to where I'm trying to go without stepping on a few motherfuckers. The only difference with mine is I'm stepping on the niggas with blouses. Thank God that these niggas thought that they was going to get away with fucking over Pop. Because I'm stepping on them. And the state of hip-hop is just so fucked up. Every day I wake up, it's just another nigga to pick on. And and as long as we're in a state of reality TV, and I'm a funny motherfucker, you know what I mean? Next thing, I'll have a reality TV show. Why? Because people want to be entertained. And guess what? We in the entertainment business. Yes, I'm a real motherfucker and a shoot a nigga down. But guess what? I'm in the entertainment business. I'm not a mass murderer. That's just something I will do or resort to if a nigga play with me like I'm less than a man or put me in a situation where I can grab my pistol. You feel me? And they playing with me, trying to take my life or take my property. I got to defend myself. But a nigga could say anything. You just can't touch me. It's a free country. You could even swing on me. But just know what come along with that. It's a free country. Do what you want to do, but get your head bust. That's it.
Like, what's your thoughts on all the rappers you got? Like you said, Young Thug, you got Lil Boosie, Troy Ave. What's your thoughts over across the board on all of them individuals calling themselves, you know, the nupac or Bupac and all that stuff?
Well, the nigga Troy Ave, his aim is fucked up. Cuz missed 100 niggas in the club, so we know he can't be Pac. Pac had impeccable fucking aim. Like, that's one thing, niggas. It's a lot of things niggas don't know about Pac. You know what I mean? But most niggas in the hood, they say they can shoot, but you know, how many times do you get in a shooting situation in a year? Even if you fucking old dog, nigga. Feel me? Nigga might get in 3-4 shootouts a year, and that's a high probability. Anything other than that, he's dying in the summer. That nigga's dead. Feel me? So, but we talking about a nigga that could really shoot, go to the shooting range on a regular like other niggas go to the gym, he go to the shooting range. That's why them 2 cops on the side of the road, nigga, both of them got hit.
Right.
But Troy Ave, you whack, you can't be Tupac. Just because, you know, no, you can't be Tupac, bro. Some of your hooks is have a melodic feel to them, but you ain't deep enough. You don't got bars, nigga. Listen to my shit in Caution and listen to my shit now. Feel me? The reason my bars have increased is because the sit-downs that I had with Tupac. Feel me? Let me just say, you can't be Pac. Now, Boosie, he done been to jail. He stood tall. First off, nobody could be the new Pac. First off, you know what I mean? But in reference to a fan, which Boosie is speaking from a fan perspective and referencing the things that he's been through, jail, and the money, the rap life, you know, shooting at niggas, or whatever he's done or not done. If any, you know, he could perceive himself as that, and I wouldn't have a problem with it because he a street nigga, he's solid, and I know he gonna do it and say the shit correctly and not on no weirdo shit like he the new Pac. He never said that. Now, Young Thug, that nigga's a homosexual, bro. Any nigga that put lipstick on and wear a dress on this album, I don't care if your name is Thug, I don't care if you have money and other Thug and niggas are willing to validate you. Where I come from, nigga, you could flick off the police, slap the judge in the face, and piss on the motherfucking FBI. Shout out to Mac Minister. And nigga, all that go out the window. You a homosexual. And if you're not a homosexual, you still a homosexual because you put a dress on in front of millions of men. Even if you tried the shit on in the dressing room and you seen it. But, you know, but nigga, you put it on your album cover. You gay, my nigga. You gay. So you can't be the new Pac. Absolutely not. Not with lipstick on. Now, the Migos. Let's get to these old fucking the blouse gang, cuz. What's up with these blouse? Doc. Yeah. What's up with the? I mean, bro, I woke up one day and every nigga on the Billboard chart had a motherfucking blouse on. That these niggas must have got together, had a meeting. These niggas had a meeting like, look, we going to these niggas met up at Forever 21, my nigga, bought everything on the shelf and went to the awards.
And then they try to push it like, quote unquote, this is high fashion, this and that. Like, no, man. Like you said, and you know, I think people been seeing for a while that it's an agenda to try to feminize, you know, black men out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? And some people see it, some people don't. And you got a lot of lost souls walking out, you know, out here. Because unfortunately, I ain't going to say everybody, so I don't like to make big, broad, general statements. But, you know what I mean? They know a lot of people lost out here, and entertainers, people, unfortunately, sometimes in our community look up more to entertainers and stuff like that because they see the money and follow them, and so they can get these Young Thugs and Little Uzis and Amigos and all these other people to dress like this and push little subliminal gay shit in their raps. It slowly starts fucking with the mind.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. This game, when the cameras stop rolling, you know what I mean? Before the cameras start rolling, in the motherfucking offices, a lot of your favorite rappers, bro, got gay-ass assistants. Now, I would like niggas to go ask your favorite artist. And when a nigga responds to you, and he's a rapper, a dude, she better be a girl that's gay. It's okay to have lesbians in hip-hop. It's okay to have homosexual dudes in hip-hop. My whole thing is you need to come out and say who the fuck you are instead of trying to, you know, get everybody like they're being greedy. They trying to, they just, you know, when you call them a faggot or you call them, you know, some derogatory shit, then they want to, you know, get all the gay motherfuckers behind them. Then they want to be gay and, oh, how dare you? You know what I mean? But when they just trying to get everybody's money, they'll act like they straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do some old gay shit in the video. I don't know what's up with Chris Brown. You know what I mean? But whatever video that nigga got out where the nigga got the little boots on and the tight-ass jeans, bro, when my son can't watch that. Yeah. I'm not letting my son watch the Chris Brown video, bro. I don't give a fuck how much money this nigga give to the hood. I don't give a fuck what he show up to for free. I don't give a fuck. Some shit just ain't gonna rock, bro. You know what I mean? And if you is fucking with the nigga Chris Brown, I think you a fucked up person. Or not just Chris Brown. Let's not single him out. Because that nigga's a grown-ass man. He 28 now, whatever the fuck he is. Whatever he doing and still doing, niggas dancing and doing all that type shit. That's how he getting his money, right?
Yeah.
But that ain't nothing that a nigga that I know from on my block, it's nobody dancing up the block like that. Ain't nobody dancing out the motherfucking trap like that. I do not see a nigga over the stove with a blouse on.
Right.
I don't see niggas, you feel me, coming to do nothing illegal looking like that. I don't see niggas in the club, not in Los Angeles. I do, but they homosexuals. I don't see a nigga, you know, trying to wear a romper like Dwayne Wade. He's a nigga from Chicago. Nigga, I know niggas from Chicago. I know niggas from Chicago, bro. And none of them dress like Dwayne Wade. None of them. None of them is going to put some shorts on. As much as he rep the city, I don't know no Chicago niggas just weird like Kanye. I don't know no niggas from Chicago, you feel me, that's actually supporting LT since he left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't seen that nigga put no Chicago niggas on. Nothing. Like, these niggas is not who they say they is, my nigga. Like, niggas is falling into situations by chance and by, you know, some culture vulture sitting in an office somewhere thinking that this nigga, oh, he says he knows Snoop Dogg and he was around Can-Am and done a beat here. I'll take a meeting with him. And that led to all the bullshit. But let me ask you this. LT, that nigga, who paid for all them lawyers and shit? Who pay, you know what I mean? There's a lot of niggas involved in this Pac movie who getting checks from this Pac movie and the family ain't getting shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But niggas sat around and, you know, chopped this shit up like a lick. You know what I mean? And just sat back and watched, paid whack 100. You know what I mean? That nigga, he got paid by the fucking movie budget. You think this nigga's just doing all these rants and talking about Pac for free? That nigga's an opportunist. He's one of them. That's how he got around every nigga that he got posted on his page, just hanging around and, you know, till niggas let him in the door, either by fear or by force, one of them. But these niggas is not rocket science. These niggas, rocket scientists. These niggas is not Ivy League students. These niggas is not smart niggas. You know what I mean? I know these niggas. The problem is the niggas that they dealing with, you know, they could push these niggas around and push these niggas into a corner and push these niggas now to a situation to where it's fucking with my shit. Cause Pac, nigga, that's a part of my life. Nigga, I lived that. Half these niggas, they don't give a fuck about no Tupac. Nigga, these niggas can't rap, make a beat, nothing. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit. They just trying to figure out how they finna, you know, get in where they fit in. Yeah. And that's cool. But now it's fucking with my shit. And if Noble and Edi them, they don't say nothing, they just to get bullied into a situation, that's them. But this nigga still got other niggas that's not on that whole shit, my nigga, that's willing to jump in the coffin with him right now. My kids and shit, they have to understand. But it's certain principles a man had to live by before they came along. You know what I mean? The best thing I could do is, nigga, get more money, get more guns, nigga, and more niggas around you. That's how you stay alive, nigga. But as far as motherfucking changing your principles, and I'm not doing that, nigga. I'm not doing that. I ain't them, my nigga. And I'm more dangerous now because I can pick up the phone and gather 50, 60, 100 motherfuckers with a phone call now. Everybody rocking. You feel me? Opposed to, lying to a nigga. Oh, I'm going to do a verse with you. Oh, I'm going to come do this show with you. Oh, I'm not finna spread myself thin so niggas like me. I don't give a fuck if none of these niggas like me. And don't ask me to do nothing for free. Because I'm going to tell you no. And if it's a motherfucking problem, then so be it. Let's get to it. But these niggas, they doing everything and saying yes to everything and trying to please everybody and spreading themselves thin. And now it's fucking up Pac's legacy. And they got to steal from the family and the thug life niggas and fuck over Big Sight, fuck over Storm, fuck over Mo Preem, you know what I mean, to do it.
Well, I hope somebody, like you said, another Tupac movie do come out. If it was one thing directly that you wanted to, you think you, Edi, and Noble could ever have a sit down and like have a positive resolution for the issue that's going on between you guys, or you think that's dead?
Man, that shit dead. I don't got no issue with it. I could never respect them niggas. My nigga, I'm a man. Feel me? I done been to jail. Them niggas is just equivalent of a nigga in jail sucking a nigga dick to me. A homosexual or a nigga in there fucking with them people. I'm a real street niggas. Them niggas ain't never touched a kilo or nothing. You feel me? They ain't never sold nothing. Edi done called and asked me about some of my niggas on some fucking rat shit. Feel me? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, you fucking weirdo. I don't know what's up with this nigga, but them niggas ain't street niggas at all, nigga. For that nigga that, you know what I mean? So I don't have no dealings for them. I don't have to ever like them. Pac dead. You feel me? I was fucking with Pac. I never was fucking with Noble. That nigga's a weirdo to me. He's a nigga that come around and, my nigga, I don't want to fuck a bitch that you done fuck. She would have to be ultimately super, super bad, my nigga. And it would have to lead to some money. Cause it's so many bitches out there, nigga. We getting so much money. I don't give a fuck about recycling pussy, my nigga. You feel me? I'm bigger than that. So for a nigga to come like, nigga, like, come on, bro. That's really telling me you been on my dick. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You been on my dick. I don't give a shit about none of that. All I want to do is get everybody paid. That was Pac's whole his whole outlook on everything. So everybody could feed their families. Not so one nigga could start, the last nigga to come around, fuck up everything. The Outlaws, the name alone, niggas should be selling millions of records every time niggas drop. You know why that's not happening?
Why is that?
Because because Noble, he's a smart nigga when it comes to getting him some money, but when it comes to breaking that shit down and being a team player, he's horrible. And Edi's a fucking idiot. He's a do-boy. He's just gonna follow whatever, he's not a smart nigga. So, Noble go get some money, he's happy with 10 here, 5 here, You know, Noble booking the shows, he's happy because he ain't got to do nothing. And that was worth him fucking over Castro. Now we talking about a nigga that got a baby by Tupac's sister. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. So you just thought that Edi was around because Pac liked him?
No, I really didn't know. You know, only hear the shit from like the interviews that they do since I wasn't there during that time. No, I didn't know why them niggas was around. And the way they put it, like he, you know, Pac like then their hand picked them to put them together as his group or his soldiers or some shit.
Hand picked them niggas, man. Once again, Yacht was family, Castro family, Mucha parents died. Pac was about to adopt that nigga Mucha family. You feel me? Edi had a baby by Pac's sister. So now, of course, he gonna, you know, he looking out for him. But whoever likes really fucks with he was sonning this nigga. Like, drive me, like, man, I'm telling you, bro. It was a weird dynamic. And niggas want to act like Pac put niggas in position and whatever. No, nigga, you was just around by default. You wasn't fucking dope, nigga. You didn't have to, you know, you didn't have to go through the hip hop gauntlet like I did, nigga. So that's why I'm still always be better than you niggas on the mic. Every song I do is gonna be better than the last one, and you better figure out some more shit, baby mama, or talk about when I used to drink, or cause you better not talk about the music, nigga. And when you focus on the music or any money that niggas getting out here on these streets, I'ma crush you, cause I don't gotta wait for Morgan Creek to pay me a check, nigga. Feel me? I don't gotta go suck a nigga dick who's not qualified to hold the homie in a positive light and bow all my thoughts down to say, okay, fuck it, run that shit. I don't have to sleep with that at night, nigga. These niggas is faggots, my nigga, and I can't wait to spit in their face and watch the motherfucking shit drip down, nigga, on some tax tone shit, nigga.
And to wrap this, let me ask you this. On your new project that's coming out, you gonna be addressing a lot of these issues on there, or are you going to just be going a whole nother way, just focus on your craft, or is it going to be mixed in there?
Man, the new project, the code, nigga, is the shit's about the, you know, it's some shit on there. Everybody always said they're going to change the game. Nigga, some shit on there that's real interesting. You know what I mean? And niggas could hear the little clips I'm putting up on Instagram. You feel me? The bars, believe me, this is something that you don't want to have in your motherfucking, CD deck, you know what I mean, or streaming in your car, or you want to have this downloaded into your phone. You know, y'all like the Jay-Z album, you like to hear things. There's a lot of shit that I'm gonna tell y'all on the fly that you be like, damn, I thought I knew, but damn, I didn't know that. So you gotta keep listening, man. And the code is really, man, in defense of, you know, the culture. And I ain't talking about this culture where niggas is wearing blouses, you know, because you know, rap is something that you do. Hip hop is something that you live. So I'm talking about the hip hop culture, something that I've had longevity in over the years and ain't never went nowhere. This shit represents that. And everybody who's been here since the beginning, or even if you came in the middle, or if you know you're just getting on, at least you need to know where this shit, you know, started. And because I didn't come at the start. I'm not that old, but it seems like I am because I give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not just in this shit to pop a molly in the club and drink some lean. Man, that's not hip hop, my nigga. And that time will pass. And hopefully that shit passes soon. So, you know, look out for my new shit, The Code, on the 20th, man. But, again, I don't even want to talk about my album. You feel me? Because this is not a promotional tool for the album. This shit is strictly to defend Tupac and bring some light to certain issues and you know, things that people had questions about in gray areas, and basically just to let people know from a perspective of somebody that was there. You know what I mean? And I'm a Muslim, man. I'm not in this to lie on these dudes. You feel me? Right now, I'm even out of character. But some things, you know, my religion don't, you know, require me to turn the other cheek, bro. You feel me? So when nigga get my attention on some bullshit, I'm going to come at you you know, and be willing to die for the shit every time. So that's how I expect the same respect. Don't fuck with me if you're not willing to die, because that's how I'm coming at.